Well, what's up, dogs? My name's RaidinDawgZ, but you guys can call me Raid, and welcome. Well, welcome back to the 1.8 review. Yes, dogs, it has been a while since I filmed the first episode, but anyway, yeah, we're just gonna continue on from where we left off. So, basically, I covered blocks in the last episode, and now we're gonna move on to the mobs area. So, funny story about this whole, map and everything. I was actually when I filmed the blocks thing, I was in 1.8 mode, obviously, but yeah. Now if you take a look inside the chest, there's nothing in there, and then you've got this weird symbol. Crap! I just broke the sign. But anyway, yeah. So I basically came on here in 1.7.10, I think. Yeah, something like that, and that kind of messed up the world. And then all the chests in the mob area were messed up, and yeah, it was just not good. So I basically had to reorganize everything again. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna get on with this review, and yeah, let's go and see what new mobs there are. So basically, when you first start off, you'll find this chest here, and here are the 4 new mobs that have been added. Well, technically 3, but yeah, you'll see in a second. So the first mob is the Endermite. Then we have the Guardian, and then the Rabbit, and then the Sheep. Now the Sheep obviously is not new because it's been in Minecraft for a couple years now. Well, yeah, for a few updates it has been in there. But yeah, we'll go over what's been added to the Sheep. So first off, we're going to start with the Endermite. So I basically have an Endermite and an Ender Pearl here. This is just to display what happens, but I also wrote a book by RaidinDawgZ on some facts about the Endermite. So, the Endermite using an Ender Pearl has a 5% chance of spawning an Endermite. They drop 3 XP when killed. They take damage on soul sand. They despawn within a 2-minute time frame. They attack players within a 16 block radius. Endermen will try to kill them if a player is not nearby. So, yeah, they're hostile, obviously, so yeah, they will attack you within a 16 block radius, but if a player is not near an Endermite, then Endermen will attack the Endermite, and the Endermite will despawn after 2 minutes. So, yeah, it's the Endermite, and this is actually the spot where the Endermite is supposed to go, but it despawns, obviously, after 2 minutes. So I just kept the Endermite spawn egg in my inventory so I could spawn it in. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like a silverfish. I think the early design of it was really similar to the silverfish, so they just changed it a lot, and now it's just kind of a cube with another cube on it, and it does this little weird twirl motion thing, and it gets killed with 1 hit with the diamond sword, so it's not that strong. I think it has 3 hearts. I'm not too sure about that though. Okay, so now we have the Rabbit. Let's see, these are a lot of things for display, and by the way, the spawn Endermite egg along with the Ender Pearl is to simulate that if you throw an Ender Pearl, there's a 5% chance that the Endermite will drop from it. So, yeah. But that's really small, so it's probably not gonna... It's gonna take a lot of Ender Pearls for that to happen. So, let's read this. Rabbits. They are attracted to players holding both dandelions and carrots. They can be bred with carrots, dandelions, and even golden carrots. They will drop 0 to 1 hide, or 0 to 1 raw rabbit upon being killed. They have a 2.5% chance of dropping rabbit's foot, which may be used in potion making. That's used to make the potion of leaping. Where we are? Wild wolves will hunt rabbits, but tamed wolves do not kill them unless the player attacks first. So, say if you hit a rabbit and you have a tamed wolf next to you, the wolf will attack the rabbit. Obviously, that's with any mob at all. Rabbits will eat mature carrot crops, so if there are carrot crops on a village farm and you have a rabbit there, then the rabbit will obviously eat the carrot crops. There's a variant of the rabbit called the killer bunny, or killer rabbit, depending. This variant has pure red horizontal eyes, so a normal rabbit's eyes are vertical, which I'll show you in a second. I'll show you a display of it. And pure white fur. It is hostile to all players, and if a player is found within a 16 block radius, the killer bunny will attack much like a spider with like a lunging motion. And they will also attack wolves, and they'll seek to attack wolves, and wolves won't give up, so they'll attack the bunnies back, so it'll be all out carnage. So yeah, and they'll also have more health points than regular bunnies. So yeah, this is what a normal rabbit looks like, or bunny. So it has vertical eyes, but the killer bunny, I haven't managed to spawn one yet, but the killer bunny has horizontal red eyes. There's also a white rabbit that also has red eyes, but they're not horizontal, they're vertical like this one is. So yeah, and that's the sheep over there, but I'll get to the sheep in a second. Now we have the guardian. So this is another display that I came up with. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this. When you kill the rabbit, you will get raw rabbit, and of course, as I said, there's a 2.5% chance that they will drop the rabbit foot, and they drop 0 to 1 raw rabbit and rabbit hide. So yeah, rabbit hide, you can use 4 of those to make 1 piece of leather, and then when you cook the raw rabbit, you will get a cooked rabbit. Duh. And then you can also make rabbit stew, which is kind of like mushroom soup or mushroom stew. And basically all you need to make that is some cooked rabbit, jacket potato, or baked potato, depending on how you have your Minecraft set up, mushroom, a carrot, and a bowl. And that's all you need for that. So, it's pretty good. It's very tasty, I have to admit. Anyway, let's get on to the Guardian. So, this is just basically simulating something else, but I will read the book first. Okay, so we have the Guardian here. They are hostile mobs found in the Ocean Monument, which I will show you in a second. They target players and squids. So if they see any squids surrounding the water temple, they will target them as well with their laser attack. They only attack if the victim is visible. They will not give chase. So if you start attacking one and you know you can't handle it, you can retreat and they won't follow you. They won't attack you after that, so that's pretty good. They have both a laser and a defensive thorn-like attack, which basically means they pulse out. If you attack them, they pulse out at you, and you lose some health even if you attack them, so that's pretty weird. And they can live indefinitely out of water, but will flop around and look for the nearest water source. Their eyes still follow the player if a potion of invisibility is worn, but they won't attack the player. So, yeah, and they drop 0 to 1 prismarine crystals, 0 to 1 prismarine shards, and 0 to 1 raw fish. There's a 60% chance that the fish will just be raw fish. There's a 25% chance that it will be raw salmon. There's a 13% chance that it will be pufferfish. And there is a 2% chance that it will be clownfish. This is the same for fishing. So if you have a fishing rod and you're trying to find a clownfish, there's a 2% chance that you'll get it. They drop 10 XP when killed. And prismarine crystals will only drop if the fish drop fails. So if you don't get a fish, you will get prismarine crystals, and if you don't get prismarine crystals, you'll get a fish. So it's one or the other basically, but you'll still get a prismarine shard. Like I mentioned in the first episode, you can use prismarine shards to make prismarine, dark prismarine, so on and so on. So yeah, that basically covers up what I was trying to say in the first episode. There's also a variant of the Guardian called the Elder Guardian, which is basically the boss of the Guardians. He is considerably bigger than the normal Guardian. There are 3 in each Ocean Monument. Ocean Monument is basically the temple that the Guardians live in, and Guardians surround the Ocean Monument, and they're inside the Ocean Monument as well. There are 3 in each Ocean Monument. If you are near the Ocean Monument, an image of the Elder Guardian will appear on your screen, and you will instantly get Mining Fatigue 3 from that. So that basically means you're really slow at mining. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. They have the same drops as Guardians with the addition of a wet sponge, and I'll show you what the wet sponge does in a future episode. They also have the same attacks as the normal Guardians. Now, let me show you what the Guardian looks like. Put him in his own special case. He's in a tank, so yeah, as you can see, he looks kind of evil. You can tell that he hates life. He hates you. I will show you what they look like on land as well. So let me just get a Guardian. Hold on a second. Okay. I will show you what they look like on land. So yeah, they just flop around and they make this really awkward noise. Squeaking noise. It feels really... I feel really bad for killing that one. And that one only dropped 1 prismarine shard, so yeah. Sometimes they may not even drop what you expect. But anyway, yeah, so now we move on to what's been added to the sheep. So not that much, just one thing. Basically, that's why it only has a single chest. And basically, this is another depiction here. By the way, I keep forgetting to show you this, but this basically means if you kill the guardian, you will get raw fish. You will get 0 to 1 prismarine crystals, raw fish, and prismarine shards. And then when you cook the fish, obviously you can get cooked fish. Yeah, so that's basically it for that. Anyway, once you open this, you will find if you kill the sheep, you'll obviously get wool. That's normal. That's been in Minecraft for a while now. But you will also get raw mutton. And obviously when that's cooked, you get cooked mutton. Now, a lot of people I know have been asking for mutton for a while now, and it's finally been added to the game. So if you're in a biome where there's only sheep, if you kill them, you'll now get raw mutton and you won't die. So yeah, and you won't have to live off mushroom stew and carrots and stuff. So yeah, you'll actually get some meat in your diet. So yeah, and obviously the sheep's look has not changed. So yeah, there's no real need to show you the sheep. Anyway, yeah, that basically does it for the mobs, I think. I will show you what the ocean monument looks like. Okay, so we're back. So yeah, luckily I picked a map where I was basically right next to the ocean monument. I actually spent a lot of time searching for a seed that actually had the ocean monument right next to the spawn. Or, yeah, basically like that. So I actually have the potion of night vision on right now, so I can actually see what's in the ocean monument, or not what's in it, but what's surrounding it. So obviously you can see a lot of the guardians surrounding it, and actually I should go into survival mode, shouldn't I? So should I jump in? What the heck? Go for it. Oh god, why can't I see? What the crap? Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh crap, they're targeting me. You know what? I think I'm doomed. You know. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking. You know, that's that can scare you, bro. No, I'm being serious. Come on, I did it. Whew. I was so close. I was about to die there. So basically, what that gave me. Let me just check, see if it actually did. Yeah. So I have night vision on, obviously, so I can see the inside of the temple, or surrounding the temple. And I have mining fatigue 3, and you get that for 5 minutes. So that's pretty freaking annoying. But anyway. Yes, obviously they attack squid, as mentioned before. I think that just about does it for this video, dogs. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, favorite, share with your friends on all social medias. Find all my social medias in the description below. Leave a like for the series returning, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already to be deemed a part of the dog crew if you really enjoyed and you want to see more. And thanks all for watching. See you dogs next time, and I'm RaidinDawgZ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.